Hey, good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good morning, because I know a few people in the group scattered across the globe. Um, in today's little broadcast, I just want to check because some strange reason my camera's not working. So I want to make sure that my audio is playing. Can you just do me a favor if anyone's on live? Can you? Hey, good morning, good morning. Can you just confirm whether you can see me or not? Let's have a look. Can you just confirm whether you can see me or not? Just checking. That's fine. No worries at all. Sounds like my audio is fine. So I'm going to go on. Basically, I want to share with you a couple of results. I need to come out of this campaign very briefly just to hide some personal data from the agency. But so this is a Google ad campaign that we've ran from the start of the month. So basically, we're at the top of Google search. So this particular estate agent, couple of branches, couple of areas, really capped the spend at 150 quid a month. So as you can see, we're getting close to it. But for the 146 pound that we've spent so far, we're generating 15 leads. Now, what a lead is basically someone's hit the ad, hit the landing page, filled out the form. In this case, we're using RightVal. So obviously, people have gone through that process of quick instant valuation. 15 leads have hit their CRM, so there's 15 more opportunities that have hit this business opportunity. I think it's about £2,500 per valuation per instruction on this. So give or take, hopefully out of that £146 that we've invested into Google, we're at least more than 10x our investment, which is pretty healthy. From literally almost a cold start. We started only a few months ago with this particular agent. So I'm going to quickly show you, which I never usually do, is their keyword selection. So if you just come with me right now, and if you want to run a Google Ads or you want to learn about it, then we can sort of either train you. We train agents on how to do it, but also alternatively to that, we can actually run campaigns similar to what we're doing here. So there's two bites of the cherry that we can offer you. So let me just double check everything is fine. So let me go back to the stream. So these are the keywords. Now, I don't usually go this deep with you, as you know, but you'll see this month we've had more leads out of people that are typing in these keywords. This is the sort of dashboard reporting that we get. So these are the keywords down the left hand side. A little bit right to that is how many clicks we've had. This is how many impressions we've had. Again, Google Ads, this tab advertising, we don't pay for impressions. Average cost per click is often a consideration because obviously you're paying per click, so you're not paying per impression, you're paying per click. But we don't mind spending a bit more for what they call higher intent. So how much is my house worth? That person is pretty much. Whereas, actually, looking at estate agent near me, we've had 3 clicks, 14 impressions. We've had 63 impressions on how much is my house worth, 7 clicks, £8 a click. Okay, hence the reason why we need a decent budget of £150 a month. So cost that we've spent on how much is my house worth appearing at the top of Google only on those keywords is £58 and £58.28. Got a conversion rate of 100%. So that means that everyone that's hit the website, having typed that in, our ad talks about that, the landing page talks about that, and now the person has filled out the form and details for contact. So we're showing up at the top of Google 82% of the time, basically, and we've got 7 conversions. So 7 of those forms, and then on estate agent near me, someone's obviously looking to sell their home with a local estate agent. Again, we're showing up a little bit more for that term, estate agent near me, because it's usually it's only a fraction lesser cost. But again, conversion rate is 100%. So not just our ad, but also our landing page is very honed in. When people have problems with their Google ads, it's never usually a Google ad problem. It's usually a landing page problem. Okay. And this is why I always talk about Google ads. It works really well if the other part of the machine, and like anything, you get on the phone with them, take it offline, get the conversation started in the shortest possible time. But let's keep focused on this. Generate 3 valuation requests or instant valuations on how much is my house worth, and only one local estate agents in this particular area or areas, one valuation there. So yeah, a little bit behind the scenes. These are the key metrics that you should be looking for, which is search impression share. So if you're running Google ads, basically what it's doing is just basically rating how often out of a percentage wise that your ads are showing up, and you want to get as close to that 100% as possible. But anything over 70% is 7 times out of 10. Someone types in estate agent near me, how much is my house worth, value my home, those types of keywords. The ad's got to say the same thing, guys and girls, but also the landing page has got to say the same thing. Okay, and then the conversation is, when would you like me to book you in for a valuation? Not send them off to an email list for 7 years. Do that as a nurturing circumstance, as a nurturing sequence. But obviously, we want to get valuations, yeah. So that's what this is what this machine's doing right now. If you've got any questions about running Google ads, then please do reach out to me. Got a couple of spaces now for a couple of more clients between now and Christmas, and I'd love to be able to have an impact on your business. So drop any questions that you've got in below, and I'll be here to help. All right, you take it easy. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.